James Toney, ready to come back.
Yeah.
Had an interview finally.
Yeah.
No mention of the steroids, so I don't know.
No.
But said he wants all the top heavyweights. He said he's not fighting any more tune-ups. He only wants big-name fighters, top 10 people. He said he doesn't have time for tune-ups.
Yeah. Called out Klitschko's, both of them. Said they wouldn't fight him, which they won't.
No.
So.
He said none of the top 10 heavyweights will fight him.
He was saying Holyfield will beat...
Yep, said will Holyfield give him a rematch?
Yeah,
or let him give him a rematch, whatever the case may be. But
let's hope, because we know what happened the first time. So.
9th round knockout.
Yes, unbelievable.
Yep.
And
But,
Toney was 217 back then.
Can't be more glad to have James Toney back.
Definitely.
He says again, he says it every time,
that he's going to be in the
that he's going to be
teens.
training his ass off.
Yeah, that he should be in the teens of the 200s.
Someone should tell him he's training his ass off.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyhow,
We'll have to see on that. But definitely want him to unify the division, and hopefully he still can, of course. So let's hope.
Okay, anyhow, and needs a rematch with Peter too.
Yeah, third fight. So
he beat Peter the first time.
Yeah, Peter beat him the second. He did beat him, unfortunately, but need a rubber match. Settle it once and for all. So
absolutely. Okay, also Jhonny Gonzalez asked for an immediate rematch against Jerry Penalosa.
Yes, let's get it signed. So Gonzalez can avenge that. He was clearly beating him.
Yep.
And just got caught with a body shot. So.
A hell of a body shot.
Yeah,
good.
Definitely.
And Penalosa was there to take it, and Gonzalez to let him
have the shot.
There. So he won.
Yeah.
But rematch is in order, I think.
Definitely.
Nikolai Valuev returns September 29th, once back in the heavyweight picture. You notice we didn't mention that in the fights. There's a reason. We don't care.
Absolutely.
But
not.
some people might that follow the heavyweights. Yep, that big idiot's back.
The Shrek-looking guy we had on our show one time. So.
Yep.
You know, that green thing.
He's so green, isn't he? But anyhow, Ronnie Shields going to be working Holyfield's corner October 13th. He's choosing Holyfield over Juan Diaz.
More money, I guess.
I don't think Holyfield needs him as much as Diaz would, really.
Yeah, definitely not now. I mean,
but it'll be at least a voice over there in Russia. Yeah. And this is Holyfield's big shot at the title again.
And speaking of that fight, it was scheduled to be shown.
And one's got I don't know who's got the easier opponent. It's a toss-up.
Yeah, it is. But they were thinking about showing this on ESPN Classic Live. That's off pay-per-view now.
Due to Holyfield's promotional side, they couldn't get the money they wanted from putting it on ESPN Classic, so they're putting it on pay-per-view.
Yeah, thanks.
Anyhow, we'll be ordering. You need to also to see
Holyfield win the title again.
To see Holyfield beat Bragimov. So also, what else we got? Malignaggi versus Chavez Jr. was being talked about for December 1st. Not happening now. They couldn't get the money right that they wanted.
That's fine with me because it wasn't any time for Chavez to be taking this fight yet.
No.
So let's save it, make it a bigger fight down the road.
They're still talking maybe
in Goju or
Injao.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but if they have Injal, he said none of the networks are going to buy it, so that means a pay-per-view.
Yeah, we don't need that. Fuck Injal. He lost every round. He doesn't deserve shit.
I'd give my title up before fighting him, just because you beat the shit out of him. You beat the
hell out of him, knocked him down even if you didn't, whatever. You beat him every round. Clearly beat him. That fag deserves nothing. Fight somebody else. Even a lesser-named fighter, would be better than fighting that guy again.
Yep.
So,
one of the networks want it, and I don't blame them at all.
I don't blame them, but
they should show Malignaggi if he's fighting.
If he's fighting whoever, So,
also,
possible opponent.
Everyone's calling him out now. Demetrius Hopkins.
Yeah, that's one possible. That hasn't been listed as a possible opponent. He did call him out,
and Malignaggi fired back so hard at Hopkins. He's. I think those two will end up fighting next year, if not this year.
He did fire back at him.
Oh, big time.
Okay, I didn't go on the computer
He ranted
today.
on him. He said Hopkins looked terrible against Forbes. That he thought Forbes won 9 rounds to 3.
Yeah, I think he said. Yeah, I think I heard him say that before.
And he just kept on. You'll have to go read that.
I hadn't been on today, so it must have been today.
He really tore into him, and that courtesy boxingtalk.com, by the way. We'll give him the credit.
But a possible opponent, either Herman Ngoju or Pinchito Bajado, who might not even get past Steve Forbes, but if he does, let's just assume he will get his ass beat by Malignaggi. Definitely. And Ngoju will too, but I mean, Bajado just very inexperienced, just nowhere near the level of competition.
And that's not a good style matchup for him anyhow.
No.
That's a horrible style matchup for Bajado, even if he won.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Ever. Anytime he ever fights Malignaggi, it's not going to be the kind of guy he's going to want to fight, a mover.
Yep, absolutely.
Not his type of thing. He wants a guy that's coming at you. It's going to be there in front of you.
Or at least just going to just kind of stand somewhat there.
And he's not going to like Forbes because of that either.
Yeah, that's right. Both slick boxers, so.
But anyhow, everyone calling out Malignaggi. Yeah. Dimitri Smolita also mentioned as possible. But Malignaggi did say that's only they're friends. Yeah. Said that's only if
the money's good enough.
Well, only if that he really wants a shot and can't get one against someone else, he'll give him a shot. Okay. And he talked with Holt also in that same interview. Holt came in, they called him up, and him and Holt said they want to clear out the division then fight each other.
That'd be a great fight there, definitely to be made.
And he said that the interviewer asked him something about Witter versus Harris. He said that's a pick'em fight. He had said that he thinks Witter is the best fighter at 140 back a couple years ago, apparently. Okay. And he asked him about that. He said, I still think he's one of the best besides me, of course. Of course.
But a lot of good fights there to be made, definitely, at the 140 division. But Malignaggi and Holt, that'd be a speed fight all the way through. Holt, I actually think, has the advantage in speed a little.
And the advantage in power.
Yeah, well, who doesn't against Malignaggi, but, And Holt, when he throws his combinations, very fast, so, and faster than Malignaggi, definitely. So that's a pick'em fight, so we'll just have to see. So.
Yeah, right now I think Malignaggi's just a little more seasoned overall, but we'll have to see.